Good evening, everybody. I'm not going to keep you long. All I want to tell you today is that you need to know and you need to understand that your significance rests in the hands of God. Nobody can tell you how good you are, how better you should be. Don't compare yourself to anybody. Today, understand that your significance lies in the hand of God. And how you know that is you get close to Him, you spend time with Him, and as you do that, there's an exchange in your relationship. He tells you who you are, what He created you to be, not to be compared to nobody else. Don't get that. Don't even think about that. God wants you to know that you are significant. You have a reason to live. There's a purpose for you. He didn't even make your same fingerprints. Do you know that when the grass grows, every blade is different? Do you know none of our eyes are the same? Our fingerprints are different. There's just so much different about who we are as our individuality. Please rest that you are special and that you are significant and that you don't have to compare to yourself to anybody else. You don't have to stare and compare. I always say that don't stare and compare. Be who you are, and you get to know who you are by shutting out all the noise, shutting out all the negativity. Get back to the core of existing and being who you are. Believe me, you are significant. You're fearfully and wonderfully made. I say that all the time because I want everybody to know how significant they are. You're significant in God's hands. Not your own hands, but in His hands. And don't you know, if He began a good work in you, He is faithful and just to complete it to the end. Don't get caught up in this rigmarole. That don't even make sense, does it? So don't get caught up in it. If it doesn't make sense, you can't get caught up in it. Know that God loves you. You are special to Him. You are significant to Him. Don't even compare yourself to numbers coming down on the Instagram or the Facebook or your followers. That don't make you. You are significant. Rest in that. Please rest in that. I got the message. I was laying in bed one morning talking to him. He said, Fila, your significance rests in my hand. And I love that. So I had to share it with the world. Everybody be blessed. Another inspirational note by Fila by Design. Have a wonderful day. And you know what I've been thinking? I was looking in some, you get feedback, and I was listening to, I think it was Trenton one day. I can't remember his last name or his first name, and I'm trying to rush through this, so please forgive me. But he was saying it's so sad that people will watch you just to be negative or just to critique you. And we have to get past that. We have to be obedient and do the work that God has told us to do to get out here to motivate and to love you guys. Remember, you are significant. We're going to let go of the haters. We're going to ignore the haters. And everybody don't need an answer to. Remember, silence can never be misquoted. So sometimes we have to be quiet and rest in that. Have a blessed one, everybody. Bye-bye.